So next up we have a lovely gentleman. This guy's my brother. I actually officially adopted him as my brother. Can we bring on the stage Ade Greedy Gangbang, aka G.R.E.Ed.S.
Some ask, what does being black mean to me? An African. Now, break this down between a population of 1 billion individuals and I am a proud Nigerian. Eldest of a generation to a family only seen through pictures and TV screens, watching them grow virtually, hoping they hear me spiritually. How that saddens me. An environment known for its corruption and fueled violence, where cliche comments come as a norm. You strive to survive, every penny counts. Make with what you have. My mother, she chuckles. Says the most common line, you kids have it easy. For even at age 51, she's still anchored deep with taunts. Still defends the color of her skin as she wipes these oppressors clean. Aged between 60 and 95, they still spit. Still chant nigger as the musk on their breath grazes the beauty of her skin. No one full well single slap will send them to their graves. And yet, her anger simmers. And at my age, I've grown to digest such humility through her experience. Allowing the nutrients to stream through each vein, better understanding exactly what she is saying. And now, I look around me, dying to ask. What thoughts spring to mind as you view the melanin in your skin? What is it that you think about? Do you think about the journey from then till now? From when black pharaohs, now buried deep, once conquered Egypt. Ancient tales of kings, shoulders broad with queens, flawless in heart. To shackles, bound at the ankles, ruthlessly taken, shipped away, made to work from ages as young as 4, patronized, used, tortured, and exploited. A map of pain whipped on their backs, leaving bloody puddles to stream as their eyes water, wishing to be in a better place to acknowledge the journey from then till now. You see, I remember when I was 14, he looked me square-eyed, told me to fix up. Fix up. You have to work harder than they do. A racial man. No. He was just stating home truths. And now I look around me, dying to ask. What thoughts spring to mind as you view the melanin in your skin? What is it that you think about? Do you think about why individually blacks are killing each other? Making a racist job the easiest, simply sitting back and heckling at the dishonesty, jealousy, and hatred. Using money, drugs, and weapons, and we simply make of it what we will. You see, we are gullible. Falling for the bait like sharks we feed. We write the story, whilst they provide the pages. Once it's filled, it's shelved. Whose fault? Certainly not theirs. Another cliche, education is key. Now, other groups remain untouched for the learning they seek, and yet our knowledge seeps, scooped up and presented in ways that's so unique, and we still allow it to happen because we gives no shits. You see our mouths open, yet folk dismisses, whilst other countries have prime ministers flying abroad to apologize at the smallest sense of disrespect. But no, we are raggo. We can't, no prankster. Allowing some to walk with their jeans hung so low, flashing backsides, making arts out of themselves without knowing. What's to be proud of? The uneducated or the misguided. The fact that some wear black for intimidation, or relax like some badge of honor, using this power, it's broad-nosed, Negro-head temper to scare another. Is this what we're here for? Are we here to be the only blacks to be killed in horror movies never ended up surviving? End up typecast as some backup pimping films or cracking up prostitutes and soap operas because it seems as if we're living in our own drama, circulating the CCTVs, Operation Trident or whatever. Forget extinction. Again, we are making a racist job the easiest by killing each other in a day-to-day, yet someone is screaming discrimination when I say no. We simply should know better. Nobody's perfect. I am not perfect. But there's room for change. Some ask, what does being black mean to me? And in answering their question, I will take into consideration my country. Bare feet on the soil, embrace the warm heat on my skin as I wave farewell just to return to nurture its growth. Acknowledge a family tree paid for me to continue, and I shall learn in the process. I will take into consideration my past. Those with severed heads, bullet wounds, missing limbs, assassinated or imprisoned. Those that assisted in midnight railway journeys colder than Negro spirituals. Those that will be spinning in their graves. What did they fight for if at present some of us are just walking backwards? I will take into consideration the future. The achievements to get to the very top. With discipline and understanding that though we are not cut from the same cloth, we will last like any other fabric. Maintain thickness. Adapt in various conditions. Never stain. Always presentable. And in human form, treating others how we would like to be treated. Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. It's the implications on the societal affecting the moral that I cannot stand. And so I ask, what does black, or being black, mean to you? Comfort. Thank you.
Wow. Still backstage here with G.R.E.Ed's, one of the performers. I say one, but it doesn't really do it justice. G.R.E.Ed's, clearly the audience were really loving what you were doing. And I'm not a stranger to your work. How was the performance for you?
It felt really good. Normally what I found from that piece is that I'm very kind of drained afterwards. Because as you heard from the show, yeah, Bo, big up Bo's radio show, invited me down, and literally that was the kind of new stages of me performing that piece. So to perform it live now, is, especially with the video being out, is very deep. People take to it in different ways, but they always have different messages, which is good. And it's positive, and I really take to that, because it's not like it's not performance for show, if you know what I mean. Yeah. There's meaning, there's reasoning behind why you talk about certain things, why you highlight certain issues, and I'm just blessed for the fact that people acknowledge that and they take that on board.
Well, they definitely did. I mean, just some of the positive feedback that I've had here was that people were liking your energy. They like the way you in one moment you were thoughtful thinking, and the next moment you're angry. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just the emotions that one goes through when they're thinking about a subject.
It's funny because people get really freaked out, because especially people that don't really see that kind of emotion in me, and they saw that, they're like, oh Lord, I know what to do for a second. But yes, again, from the feedback from it, it's been really good.
It's my turn to thank you. Thank you for sticking around and chatting with me today. And I know we're gonna link up soon again.
Come close up with GRE.ED and The Remedy. Just come. January, start of the
January.
Year.
What date? When in January?
It's the second week in Jan, to my knowledge.
So after you've opened all those disappointing presents and you got fed up with your relatives who won't leave your house, if you want to escape, a good excuse is to come down to Close Up.
I'm gonna be live. I'm not even playing. I'm just trusty Yoruba man. I'm not playing.
Fed up of leftovers, fed up of relatives, come down. Bring your turkey. There'll be hungry mouths here.